Excuse me, everyone. I'm Mr. Jeffries. I'm your new teacher. This is my first teaching job, which I didn't want to take, but they picked me. And I'm not really comfortable with Mr. Formalities and all, so you can just call me David. David Jeffries. Or you can call me Mr. David. Or you can call me crazy for taking this job in the first place. Like I have time for a bunch of spoiled, uncaring, hormonal teenagers. So what's your name? Why are you standing on your desk like all of them? No, I really don't get this setup. Is this like appropriate around here? I thought you guys learned about respect in a holy school like this.
We can't hear you.
You see all those textbooks? I'm supposed to incorporate them into my curriculum for you. Now, what do you think about that?
He can't hear you.
For you, I'm supposed to do this, and for you. And you don't even have the decency to answer me.
He can't hear you. He can't hear you because he can't hear. Micah is dead.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't know. Anyway, now that all of you are listening now, I'm Mr. Jeffries. I'm new to the area. Your principal, Dr. Myers, is a good friend of my father's, and she practically begged me to walk into this classroom decorated for 3-year-olds and take this job. Now, I don't particularly want to be here any more than you do, but I agreed to do it. Now, Dr. Myers says that you can't keep a teacher in here, and the reason is obvious, but here we are, and you have an assignment to do. Okay? There are 30 of you and 30 mitzvahs here that you're to report on and do an oral report on by next Thursday. You've already done one mitzvah today, right?
Not that I know of.
You've come here to study. Study, that's a mitzvah. It says so right here. Now, since you've done such an impeccable job with that mitzvah, I'm sure you won't have any trouble with the rest. I have faith in you. Look, I don't remember much from Hebrew school when I was your age. In fact, the only Hebrew I really think I remember is, Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim yam.
Damiana. How good it is that we are all here together.
Yeah.
We sing it in every service. Hine matov u'manayim.
Yeah, that's common always like that one. Anyway, I'm going to hand out your mitzvah assignment, such moments at a time. First, we have you with the headphones on. Miss Senior player up there.
Sharon.
Sharon! Take off your headphones. Your mitzvah is to feed the hungry and give us a full oral report by next Thursday. Sharon, you're excused.
Excellent. I'm out of here.
Okay, and next we have you.
Elena Gottschalk.
Okay, Elena, your assignment is to be poor Colleen visiting the sick. Visit a sick person by next Thursday and give us an oral report.
How am I supposed to find a sick person?
I'm sick because it's Amelia. And how about tonight at 6:30, my place?
So, hello.
Please. Okay, and next we'll go with you. Your mitzvah is kibud av. Did I say that right? It's honoring your parents.
How come I got the hardest one? Thanks,
We rock Halashan, part of the tongue. Go ahead and affix a mezuzah.
Yes, I got the easy one. My assignment's done. Here's my mezuzah. I'm taking next week off.
Don't bear false witness.
Don't bear false witness?
Welcome to strangers. And then we have...
Welcome, Mr. Jeffries. I'm Dick. Welcome. Welcome to our class. That's my oral report. Am I done?
Name the captives.
Oh, yeah. Like I know what that means.
Any kind of animals.
That would be my little brother.
Where's the penguin? Trash. Say goodbye to the moon. Care for the dead. Tzedakah. Love your neighbor. God for eating. Praying with Shana. Honor the elderly. Not cut it. Love God. Shofar. Root. You know your brand before. Study Hebrew. Go home. Keep the Sabbath. lips? Good, okay. Okay, your assignment is keeping your word. Can't talk, can you? I mean, you can't hear, well then you can't. I mean, how can you possibly keep your word? Well, I guess in your own way. What am I doing here? This is more than I bargained for. I need to get out of here. I have nothing to offer you. Nothing. But I just can't leave him here, can I? Can I? There must be an easier mitzvah for you. Maybe you could trade. Everybody's gone. But you find yourself alone like this a lot. Wonder if you feel more alone than I do right now. What? What is it? I don't understand you. How can I not listen when I hear you and I'm here before you? Dare I ask permission to get up and walk away? I don't have time. Have my own urgencies, emergencies, that something is compelling me to stay. Should I be expected? I owe you, I don't even know you. Could I have elected to shut out what I now see? Don't you know I'm already burdened and uncertain to make this my responsibility. One night, and the knocking on your heart. How can I not listen when I hear a call from God? One person willing to discover. One person standing by another. Turning all the pages of the journey I mapped out for me. Change course, be courageous, and head blindly out to sea, to the unknown, to be transcendent and dependent on. Then I to live my life unselfishly. We are often put in situations we don't know the reasons why in the beginning, but the truth hits suddenly. Sometimes we're alone in a new place and we are face to face with who we are and who we still could be. Must go run on to the knocking on your heart. How can I not listen when I hear a call from God? One person willing to discover. One person standing by another. One person willing to discover. Standing by another. How can I not listen when I clearly understand? We shall do together the good deed at God's command. This sign upon your hand. Oh, God, willing to discover. Standing by another. Oh, God, willing to discover. Oh, God, standing by another. This is perfect. Hey, come on in. Have a seat, and we'll get started. Guys, done with animals. Thank you. Wow. Is this the same class? Am I in the right room? I guess so. Anyway, your projects on mitzvot are due today, so let's begin. We'll start with you, Elena.
Hi, my name is Elena Gottschalk, and the assignment I had was visiting the sick. I was going to do it and all, but I got sick myself. It was awful. Runny nose, watery eyes, neck pain just above your forehead and below your hairline, and my cough was horrible. So on Sunday, my mom was going to take me to the hospital to visit someone.
I saw you at the gymnastics meet on Sunday. You weren't sick.
I only placed second. I would have been first if it wasn't so achy in my shoulders.
Sit down, Elena.
Next.
I am Alex Cohen, named my great-grandfather, Abraham Cohen, who came to America in 1917. His wife gave birth to my grandfather, Adam Cohen, who had my father, Aaron Cohen, in the 50s, when Elvis was king. Now, my own report due today is about honoring your parents, and although I'm honored to my lineage, my parents grounded me for 2 weeks with no TV and no Nintendo because I'm getting a seat in calculus. So, because of this assignment, I gave great consideration to the idea of only watching TV and playing Supersonic Road Rage when my parents are at work or board meetings. That way, they won't go into hysterics, and I will be very respectful of their unreasonable punishment.
Up next, I'm Sam Isaac. My sister Shauna stole my very expensive Ray-Ban sunglasses that I bought with my own bar mitzvah money. And the little kleptomaniac took them with her to the beach on a nifty yacht. She scratched them here on the left lens and all the way across. They're ruined forever. My assignment was do not take revenge. I didn't beat her up.
I'm next. I'm Ruben. I had an easy mitzvah, keeping the Sabbath. My mom was the scholar in residence at Temple Beth Israel over the weekend, so my whole family had to go anyway. So I was in Temple Friday night and again on Saturday morning. But I did skip out right before Havdalah because Michael Jordan was in the NBA Finals. Still, A+, don't you think?
Thank you, Ruben. Now, did anybody even attempt to take this assignment seriously?
Yep. Miss CD player. I'm Sharon. My assignment was to feed the hungry. I was walking home from Hebrew school last week, and I was starving. So I went into Taco Bell and bought a fire burrito. You know the ones they're advertising on TV that burn your mouth? I love those. Anyway, as I was walking out, I saw a woman with 2 kids. They looked pretty grungy and stuff, and the little red-haired kid had no shoes on. Well, I wanted to get this assignment over with, so I went back inside and bought about $8 worth of stuff. Tostadas and quesadillas and orange juices and tacos and everything I could think of. But when I came back outside to give it to the woman, she wasn't there. I felt sort of bad because I thought I was doing this really good thing for her. I looked all over for them. They were gone. They just disappeared. So I put the food on the sidewalk until she came back, and I went home. I couldn't sleep that night, or the next night. I kept thinking about that little red-haired kid with no shoes on, and I had like 38 pairs of shoes. So when I told my mom and dad about it, they decided to take me to a shelter downtown. We spent 3 hours making sandwiches for the homeless people. And then we fed them the sandwiches. It was unbelievable. Really, it blew my mind. They all smiled at me. This sort of sad smile, you know? And I felt weird. Like I'd never felt before. Grateful, I think. And it made me realize that I could do more for people. So I went back the next day by myself. And I gave my CD player to a boy my age. I'm going back tomorrow. Well, that's my report.
Sharon, I don't know what to say. I'm really inspired by your story.
I can't believe you gave away your CD player. You're a real man, Sharon, really.
Now, all of you tried on different levels to accomplish your assignments, though nobody really successfully completed them, with the exception of Sharon. Does anyone feel like they have something really exceptional that they'd like to share? Micah's mitzvah was keeping your word. Now, Mike and I spent a lot of time together this week, and he has taught me some sign language, so he will sign his word report, and I will tell you what he said. Before my grandfather died, I promised him I'd become a bar mitzvah. I didn't know how I'd do it, but I promised. My mitzvah assignment was keeping your word. Mr. Jeffries and I met with our rabbi after class last week. He gave me the Torah portion, the Et Hanan, from the book of Deuteronomy. It includes the Ve'ahavta. His prayer has become very meaningful to me. Mr. Jeffries and I have spent a lot of time together this past week. I'd like to share with you the beginning of his prayer. You shall love God with all your mind, with all your strength, with all your being. Set these words which I command you this day upon your heart. Teach them faithfully to your children. Speak of them in your home and on your way, when you lie down and when you arise. Bind them as a sign upon your hand. That's as far as we've got. Mike is saying, wait, there's more. I had to tell you, my class, something about our teacher. Mr. Jeffries came over to my house every night this past week for 4 hours, learned some basic sign language, and helped me with my Torah portion. Mr. Jeffries is very special. We need to give him a chance. He enabled us to teach ourselves. Now more than ever, we cannot ignore wastes out